Good afternoon, everyone. What's going on? It is Mad Dog EDC here, coming at you with another video. Guys, I got a wild hair. What does that look like underneath the handle? That's right. We gonna strip it today. We gonna take this thing apart and we gonna see what it looks like underneath there. Now, I got some plans. If everything works out, I got some plans. But we'll talk about that later once we actually see what it looks like underneath it. Couple things I gotta do. I gotta make sure I retain this plastic because all the Kydex sheaths use that, my finger's right here, that point right there, that pinch point. That's how it locks it down in the Kydex sheaths. So I got to retain that. Plus, that's also the finger guard and everything, so I want to make sure that that's there. So, holding on to that, my finger's right here, holding on to this piece. Now, the bottom plastic part, I'm not so concerned with, because if I rehandle it, I'll just be able to make my own whatever. This would probably end up being covered up, disappear, something. I'm not sure yet, we'll see, but stick around because... yeah, we gonna destroy a Gerber Strongarm. What's it gonna take, y'all? What do you think? Think it's gonna be easy, or you think it's gonna be hard? All right, let's see how this works out here. What I'm planning on doing right here at the first is, because I have to retain this piece, I'm planning on taking my knife here, this is my Coyote Strongarm, and just going carefully, just to kind of cut down underneath this glass-filled nylon, whatever. I'm pretty sure it goes all the way up through, and it's just this rubber coated. So I want to get this stripped back, and then I'll probably end up cutting, like taking a saw or something and cutting the plastic that's under it here, so that I can leave this piece and then go up with the rest of it. So let's kind of start carefully and see what happens. This feels so wrong. I was right. It is plastic all the way, or yeah, all the way through it. So this is all for you guys, by the way. This is for the channel, right? It's gotta be for the channel. Gotta do it for the YouTubes, man. I thought about doing this to my original Strongarm, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do it to my original Strongarm. I'm going to leave that one as is. The blade's completely reprofiled on it. One way you could say it. That one's completely wore out. I got the goodie out of that knife, which it's still a good knife, don't get me wrong, but it's seen better days. As I thought it was. You can see that right there or not. But it's pretty much the plastic all the way around it and all the way under it. So I might have to take a Dremel and kind of just goose it right up through here and clean it up. Get that rubber out from the little grooves and such there. But that's pretty much what I thought it was. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Is I think I'm going to cut it right here down to the metal and then strip the rest of the plastic off. But well, it feels horrible now. But here we go. And just because I am the mad dog, we're back from taking the pictures here, and just because I'm the mad dog and I said we're gonna take a saw and we're gonna cut it, guess what? A saw. So let's get this done. Right across the back right there. I'm so glad y'all are here for this torture test. I don't know about you, but I'm having fun with this. Alright, I've got it cut all the way around. So now what I got to try to do is pop this off. Goodness gracious. No wonder I've never been able to destroy this thing. No, that didn't really work. Didn't really work at all. Somebody keep me out of the horror movies. Here we go. Look at that right there. There's the metal. We found it. Now we got to get the rest of this off. So. Due to the raw, uncut nature of this, so I'd stop and occasionally take pictures. That's how thick it is. There, you can see the spine of the knife. There, you can see how thick that handle is right there. Woo-wee. Guys, it's kind of fun. It just completely ruined this knife, but it's all right. Just have to rehandle it, won't we? It's going to be the new style right there. Everybody's going to be wanting to have these little dangle doos off of their knife. There's a new one for you, a dangle do. Boy. Let's hope we don't regret this in the morning. That rubber's just kind of peeling off of it there. I should have done that first. Should have peeled that off so we can see underneath it, but you can see there's the grooves that are through it. You can see on this one here how it's got that there. That's that there. Boy, this thing is messed up now, isn't it? I love it. Back to the saw. It's kind of scary. Y'all, this is what happens when Mama Dog leaves me alone for too long. I destroy my knives. And yes, in case you're wondering, Gerber Strongarms were harmed in the making of this video. I don't have my other truck with me right now. I'm at the house and the other guys have it, and my tripod is in there. So I have to prop it up here on a body armor thing because I just had to do it. I couldn't wait. Trying not to cut my fingers with either the saw or the strong arm. Neither one of them are going to be fun. So it's got a factory edge on it, which is not always the sharpest, but every strong arm I've ever had right from the factory has been able to at least shave hair. So if it's razor sharp shaving, that's about as sharp as I really need it for on the job site, but it's nowhere near as sharp as I want it. There we go. We're getting there, guys. Got Terry, that metal on metal, man. Oh, I just got an idea. See how the chisel does with this on the Dual Force. We can not jab this chisel through our fingers. As a matter of fact, it does really well. Oh, they did this to me. Didn't they? They did. They did this to me. That's why I couldn't get through it. See, it kind of steps down right here. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But right in the center of it, right there, it goes thin. So that's going to be difficult on rehandling this, but I think we might be able to manage it. So let's see here. If I cut myself, y'all just remember it's for the Instagram, all right? Nope, it doesn't go all the way through. That's just a little divot in it. I got it to move out just a bit. That's just a little scallop, divot, whatever. So, no, that's not metal. Not plastic, sorry. It's the metal. So, how can we get that off there? Let's take this to the vise. Okay, here we are, back at the vise. I've got my blacksmith leg vise here. So let's get this cranked in there and see if we can't get this to go. Oh, the dog's barking at. It's probably the male, which if that's the case, that's a good thing because that means my new knife has arrived. So we're gonna try the Gerber Dual Force to see if we can't pop this off. As a matter of fact, it kind of did work a bit. Ow. Bingo. Guys, that worked. I'm so excited that worked. All right, let's go back over and get some pictures of this. Oh, tighten this thing down. There we go. Let's go back over and get some pictures of this and get some other video back where we were, because that background and everything worked really good for this. Let's go. Come on. All right, guys, the carnage is over. Thanks for coming out with me and hanging out as we did this. There it is, right there. That is what the hilt looks like underneath the Gerber Strongarm. Now, I'm sorry we can't go all the way down because, like I said, I need this part for my Kydex sheath. But besides just a little bit right there where I nicked it with the saw, that is pretty much the outline of the Gerber Strongarm. Let's get that little bit of plastic out of that hole there. We'll go with the King Surge and pop that right out. So there we go. All right, well guys, thanks so much for joining me, and let's try to clean this up a little bit and close this one out. Y'all have a good day. Mad Dog out.